What's up, Nathan? It's Nate, your future self. And yes, you go by Nate now. You stopped going by Nathan somewhere after 8th grade, going into freshman year of high school. You felt that Nate was easier, and it is. So I have so much that I wish I could tell you. I wish that I could see you and sit down and talk to you and just prepare you for your life. You're currently 25, you're almost 26, and you live in Florida. And you definitely lived a life. I want you to know that I love you more than I love anybody, and you need to know that you may not love yourself right now, but that changes, and you will come to love yourself, and not just yourself, but you'll come to accept your sexuality. I know it's something that you don't think about ever. You don't want to think about it, but you will, and you'll grow and you'll change and you'll accept it and you'll become your true self. This will happen when you are 20 going into 21, so you have some time to allow that to happen. You do go to college. You do not finish. You go for 3 semesters, you study marine science, and your priorities change, and that's okay, because you pivot and you recognize when things aren't working, and you make the changes that you need to make sure that it works for you. You are incredibly courageous. You are so passionate and just so incredible, and it's going to take you a little while to recognize that, but it's true. There's a company that you will fall in love with if you haven't already. It's a very big company that has very many stores in malls and standalone locations, and these places will become your safe space. They'll become your happy space. And you will idolize the people that work there. And you may not feel like you could ever work there. You may not feel like you're good enough to work there. But there is a time in your life, a night specifically, where you feel like you can't move forward anymore, and it's going to be very hard, and you will change. You will recognize that what's not working is not working, and you're going to set a pretty high goal to work at the place that you never thought you could, and it's going to take you a few years to get there, and it's not going to be enjoyable for a lot of the trip, but you are gonna get there, and you're gonna wear that shirt and that name tag, and you're gonna help set a lot of people home with passions that they never knew they had, because this company for you is one of your number one passions in life, and you're going to be faced with a difficult decision, which is having to leave that place. And that's okay, because it's always going to be there, and it's always going to be available for you to go back to when you're ready. And it's going to be something that you feel you have to do. It's not something that you want to do. And the most important thing to remember with that is that you got yourself there, and you are so strong. You got yourself there. There's also, I know right now you have two biggest fears in life. The first one being snakes. That doesn't change. You're still terrified of snakes. And your second biggest fear is going to be surgery. And that is something that you're going to have to overcome 5 different times. And it's not going to be easy. And you're going to suffer a lot. And you're going to go through a lot of pain. And it's going to be a very long and challenging 18 months in your life. But you are the strongest person I know, and you are capable of dealing with it, and you deal with it, and you get past it. But it's not easy. And I know there's going to be times where it feels like you're given, like you're being dealt all these horrible things that are happening to you and you don't understand why, and that's okay. But you always will remember that you are strong enough to handle everything that's thrown at you. And you know that things will get better because they always do. And things get a little bit easier and things just get better. You're also going to meet a lot of people in your life. You're going to meet some very great people, some amazing people. You're going to build some life-changing relationships with people. You're going to fall in love. You're going to fall in love a couple times. And you're going to recognize that the person that you need to love the most is yourself. And so you do, and you make another very tough decision to do what you need to do to be happy. And it's okay, because your happiness is the most important. And you know that you recognize that, and you will do what you need to do to make sure that that stands true and that that remains true. And it's not gonna be easy, but you can do it. There's also a kitty running around here somewhere. His name is Vulcan, and he is gonna change your life in the most incredibly positive way. And it's gonna feel like there are times when you wish you didn't get him, but those moments come very few and far. And every day you're gonna look at him and be so grateful that he found you and that you found him, and he's your little soulmate. He's your little best buddy. He's your best friend. He's really incredible. And you amaze me every day. Even when things are tough and hard, you push through it and you get through it and you persevere and you move mountains. You build mountains to cross them because you know that the view from the top is going to be better than the view from the valley. So you build those mountains and you climb to the top of them because you know that that view is going to be worth it and so much better. And I am so incredibly proud of you. And you will change the world. You will change your world. And you will get through life. And it's gonna all be worth it. And I love you so much. I love being you. I love the person that you're growing into, and things are going to be okay. And you have a loving support system. You have an incredible family, even still. You're an uncle now. You've been an uncle for 3 months, and it's truly incredible and amazing. And you have a lot of life to live. And things are going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Just take it slow, and you'll be okay. And I love you more than anything in this world. And I will see you very soon. Very, very soon. I love you so much, Nathan. You are incredible to me. And yeah, you'll be okay. I'll see you later. I love you to the moon and beyond.